people I grew up with were mostly blind to reason, and like in order to function with them, I had to be blind to reason too, and it eventually just made me crazy. Um, they basically were people who, the way that that cast works is that they automatically get everything that their parents have, and then they have to pay it back. It's not like instant gratification though. It's like they automatically move into the exact same house their parents did when they get out of college and stuff, and then they end up like in a bunch of debt they have to pay back. Like they're indentured servants basically. So they like expect a certain thing. They expected certain things, and they like were all the same. So, and I was an odd one out. Like I'm always the odd one out. I eat sushi when I'm on welfare and stuff like that because I'm naturally really fat. So like if I don't eat that kind of stuff, like the beans and stuff, like I'll become a freaking walrus. I've tried to explain that I have special dietary needs to a lot of people, and like they just won't listen to me. So I can either be like 300 pounds or I can be on eating soybeans. I mean, honestly, it's kind of odd out because it's like, well, you know, people in this cast usually eat like McDonald's and stuff, and I'm like, the soybeans are actually only $1, but it's like only like affluent people eat soybeans and stuff, but I'm different. It's actually cheaper for me to eat this kind of food, like Oriental food, if I go to an Oriental store and buy a bulk of it and stuff. Like, and that's pretty much what I do. I just buy bulks of Oriental food and or Asian food or whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what half of it is. I'm just like I want the slimy stuff. Like, yeah, that's pretty good. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, being the odd one out, it's always made me a target. Of bullying and everything else. Like, I was the one that moved into an apartment when I was 17 instead of moving into either nice apartments or basically just having exactly what your parents have and being an indentured servant. Like, I skipped out of that. Um, I don't know. I thought it was hell where I lived, and that's another reason why I ran. I just didn't want any part of it. I like hated half the people I grew up with too because they were just so utterly stupid and stuff. Like, I had some friends that were like, we're gonna marry doctors and live in big houses. And I'm like, and where's the fun in that? And where's the fun? Because, like, I'm in a big in adventure stuff. So, like, the army was perfect for me and stuff. Unfortunately, I really didn't spend that much time in the army. I spent most of my time either training or in school. But, yeah, the army definitely got gypped with me. Like, I cost them so much money. But anyway, yeah, I was an expensive one. High roller here. Anyway, I bet they regret that now. I want to be a research subject. I think that would be fair.